This is the TicWatch Pro 5, and the company claims it'll give you serious smartwatch power and days of battery life. But after wearing it for a week, I found something they don't fully tell you in the ads. So, what's the deal? Game changer or compromise? Let's dive in. TicWatch Pro 5 Product Overview. So, what exactly are we looking at? The TicWatch Pro 5 is the latest premium Android smartwatch from Mobvoi, released in May 2023. It's aimed squarely at people who want a fully featured Wear OS experience, apps, smart notifications, fitness tracking, but with one major differentiator: extended battery life. Mobvoi's big selling point here is their dual-layer display plus efficient chip combo. If you're an Android user looking to ditch nightly charging and still get smartwatch smarts, this is you. TicWatch Pro 5 Performance. Okay, specs are one thing, but how does it actually perform day to day? I use this watch for everything, from notifications and quick replies to workout tracking and mixed use through several days. Here's how it felt. The performance is snappy. With the Qualcomm Snapdragon W5 Plus Gen 1 chip under the hood, a big upgrade. Reviewers found that the TicWatch Pro 5 delivers smooth animations, quick app launches, and minimal lag. Scrolling through Wear OS, launching the Play Store, switching watch faces, everything felt up to the task. Battery life? That's the headline. In the real world, I got multi-day wear. Reviewers measured up to 80 hours in mixed usage with the dual-layer display helping out. For me, I went 2 full days easily without charging and still had juice left on day 3, with moderate use and the essential layering engaged. For many smartwatches, that'd be a win. Features and tech. Let's talk about what makes it unique. I want to pull out the top 3 or 4 standout features and explain why you should care. 1. Dual-layer display. This is the big gimmick that actually works. You've got a full-color 1.43-inch OLED display and a monochrome ultra-low power layer beneath it. When you're just checking time, steps, heart rate, the watch can switch to the low power layer and dramatically reduce energy draw. TechRadar reported that feature very positively. Why you should care? It means fewer recharges, less worry, and wear all day, night without stressing the charger. 2. Snapdragon W5 Plus Gen 1 and Wear OS. Running the latest chip for Android smartwatches means the interface feels modern and snappy. The watch shipped with Wear OS 3 and later got Wear OS 4 per updates. Real benefit? Apps open fast, navigation feels fluid, and the system is responsive, especially when you're switching between notifications, music, and tracking modes. 3. Strong battery plus fast charge. Review tests. With specialist usage, they saw greater than 80 hours runtime, even if that's best case. Fast charge is also there, around 50% in around 25 minutes. For everyday users, that's a big plus. You're not tethered to the charger every night. Design and build. Mobvoi knocked this one out nicely. The TicWatch Pro 5 has a rugged but refined look. Metal case, rotating crown, good build. Reviewers at Tech Advisor said it strikes a great balance between looks, durability, and fitness features. On my wrist, it felt substantial, but not overly bulky if you're used to larger smartwatches. Materials: the case uses aluminum or alloy with a rugged appeal, and the 48mm size means it'll wear big on smaller wrists. TechRadar points out that straps can feel a little cheap though, so premium feeling overall, but if you've got skinny wrists, you may notice the size. The rotating crown adds a nice tactile touch versus purely touch-only controls. Pros: smooth Wear OS experience with a powerful chip. Dual-layer display that smartly saves energy without sacrificing function. Good looks plus solid build, wearable for daily life and workouts. Cons: slightly large size for smaller wrists, strap quality could be better. Some missing features, like no LTE variant, no built-in Google Assistant support at launch. Final verdict. So, who is this watch for, and is it worth your hard-earned cash? Here's my take. If you're an Android phone user who's frustrated with having to charge your watch every single night and just want a smartwatch that stays on your wrist through workouts, normal days, and maybe even a light overnight tracking, and you don't need all the flashiest extra features, then the TicWatch Pro 5 is an absolutely solid pick. On the flip side, if you're someone who wants the absolute top-tier ecosystem, LTE built in, or you've got smaller wrists and are super sensitive to weight and size, or you're an iPhone user concerned about compatibility, then you might want to look at alternatives like the Samsung Galaxy Watch series